Now we are discussing about types of meditation. In that Zen meditation we are discussing. Zen meditation is also known as Jajan, is a meditation technique rooted in Buddhist psychology. The goal of Zen meditation is to regulate attention. It is sometimes referred to as a practice that involves thinking about nothing, about thinking about not thinking. That is how do I, then next point is how do I start Zen meditations? To begin practicing Zen meditation, find a comfortable place and position. Try short sessions where you focus on your breath. With time, develop a routine that works for you. Meditation can be difficult at first, as it takes practice to clear the mind, but you will eventually find a meditation routine that works for you. How do you practice Zen? Next point is how do you practice Zen? 12 Zen practices to incorporate into your work day. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Start your day off on the right foot by, by walking up 30 minutes earlier than usual. Open the window, micro clean, practice mindful eating, complete daunting tasks first, monotask, take full breaks, eat a light lunch. And next point is unlike many popular forms of meditation that focus on relaxation and stress relief, Zen meditation delves much deeper. Zen tackles deep rooted issues and general life questions that often seem to lack answers, and it does so based on practice and intuition rather than study and logic. And then the next point is what are the four Zen principles? Some main principles of Zen philosophy are the denial of the ego, the focus on connectedness in the universe, the recognition of attachment as a source of suffering, and the realization that human perception is faulty. Then what happens in Zen meditation? Individuals who practice Zen meditation attempt to expand their attentional scope to incorporate the flow of perceptions, thoughts, emotions, and subjective awareness. Zen meditation often involves keeping the eyes semi open, which is different from most other forms of meditation that encourage closing the eyes. What does Zen feel like? Zen is a term that describes a feeling of peace, oneness, and enlightenment. It also describes a type of Buddhism in which meditation is used to stay present and non-judgmental. Non-judgmental. Yes. Then the next point is what are Zen beliefs? Zen is not a philosophy or a religion. Zen tries to free the mind Zen tries to free the mind from the slavery of words and the construction of logic. Zen, in its essence, is the art of seeing into the nature of one's own being, and it points the way from bondage to freedom. Zen is a meditation. Zen is a meditation. Then the next point is how do I start living a Zen life? The 7 steps to living a Zen lifestyle. Rise early. Now we are well aware that this is one of those tips that is way easier said than done. Exercise. We all know that exercise is important and that we could do doing more of it. And declutter. Take a breather. Meditate. Treat yourself. Don't neglect shut eye. And then the next point is Zen different from Buddhism? Is Zen meditation is different from Buddhism? Zen is branch of Mahayana Buddhism. Zen is a branch. Zen meditation. Zen means Zen meditation is a branch of Mahayana Buddhism that originated in China when Buddhists were introduced to Taoists. Then the next point is, what do you wear to Zen meditation? Zen meditation clothing. Usually the robe is composed of the juba, a form of shirt, and serves as a layered undergarment which is warm under a koromo or sitting jacket, and the hakama, which is a full-length Japanese Zen-setting skirt worn by men or women. And then the next point is, how do you become a Zen person? Take a deep breath and read on. Prepare the night before. You should prepare for your Zen-like day the night before. Don't crowd your day. Then practice Jajan. Slow down your mind. Master the art of concentration. Practice mindfulness. Transmit serenity to others. Transmit serenity to others. This is most important. And repeat a mantra. This is the information regarding Zen meditation. So, this is the information. And finally, what I want to say is, my videos will give basic fundamentals of these types of meditation and Zen meditation also. But if you want to know practically, means better to go to yoga practice training, then you will get everything. Um, but those who practice Zen meditation practices also, they will give training around 2 or 3 weeks. That too around 1 hour or half an hour per day. That is enough to know fundamentals. What will be the practice? We should do practically. You can understand everything. By that you can do in your home, otherwise in your office or in your location very peacefully. But it is giving a fulfillment to you to understand basics. Wishing you all the best.